Mayong udto kanatong tanan. Part of the Bread of Life discourse, our gospel today reminds us once again that Jesus is the living bread and that offers life eternal with him. Of course, we know what bread is, and even all the nations in the whole world, they also have their specialty when it comes to bread, no? Of course, kung moadto ta og Amerika, naasad sila ilang American bread, no? Moadto tag France na apoy gitawag og French bread. Lupig sila sa Pilipinas kay pwede nato ipangbatos ng mga kontra, no? Ang binangkal, no? Mas gahi pa sa bato, no? Kung kamo nang hingo inyong ngipon, tiwasan na sa binangkal inyong mga ngipon. And yet, the bread that the Lord is referring here is not just the physical bread. But we can only understand this in the context of who God is, who offers the bread of life for all of us. We know that the identity of God is love. When He said that He is love, the image of God is love. And there is no other way in which we can encounter the very person of God other than the reality of love. And becoming a bread, becoming a food, and offering this food to us is the greatest gesture of a person who loves and offering food to the beloved. Kaya kung nahigugma yun ta, pakanon yun nato ato ang gihigugma. No? Muna, kung si Inday o si Dudong bago gani na nag-uyab, manag-uyab, mutambok yun na, kaya magsigir na sila adtog mga bagong restaurant, no? O ila ng ibutang silang bucket list kung unsa pang mga restaurant lang adtuon. And even for us, whenever we are with our loved ones, we cannot help but stay at the table and partake the food. Magsugod og pamahaw, magsigig istorya, maabot na lang paniud do, naaragyapon sa lamisa, no? Kuyaw og maabtan na sa panihapon. And that is exactly the very expression of love, of offering food. And here the Lord who loves us is not only offering us food, but making himself to be the food. And we are not just receiving the gift of God, but actually we are receiving God himself. And we are so very joyful, we Catholics, because we have the Eucharists. We have the food that can sustain us. We have the food that would always remind us that we have God in us. We receive God, and we receive the fullness of who God is. We receive the love of God. And therefore, wag yun tatay rason nga mangita ta sa Ginoo kay ang Ginoo anaa kanunay sa Eucharistia. Nagmilagro siya sa matag misa nga inyong gisimbahan. Dili ang pari mo yung nagmilagro, no? But it is God, because we are going to receive God himself. We receive the life of God, the fullness of God. And the moment we have the faith that can sense and see the love of God in our lives, then there's nothing more that we want for. Of course, gutumon man yun kay magsige man tagkaon, bago pangitag na mahaw, magunahuna na sa usay paniud to, no? Unya, nagkaon og paniud to, nagunahuna na sa usay snacks. Grabe. Nagbuwa-buwa na nan yung baba si kaon, si paghunahuna og kaon, no? And that is who we are. But here the Lord wants to remind us that we have the gift of God, not in spectacular things, but in a very humble, unassuming, simple ways, in the appearance of bread, but in the substance, God himself. We receive God's life because he loves us, and he who loves us will nourish us deep within our lives with him. Amen.